Moscow. A colleague of Katerina Tikhanova from the world of acrobatic rock and roll has confirmed that she is the younger daughter of Russian President Vladimir Putin. The confirmation from a World Rock and Roll Confederation, WRRC, official comes 2 years after Reuters first disclosed Tikhanova's relationship to the president and was publicly challenged post-publication. WRRC Vice President for Legal Affairs Manfred Mohab told Reuters he knew Tikhanova through their work together on the Confederation's Presidium. When asked whether he knew Tikhanova was Putin's daughter, he said, "Yes. I know her, yes of course." Asked a second time, he nodded and said, "Yes." The Kremlin and Tikhanova did not respond to requests for comment. Andrei Akhmov, deputy chairman of the board of directors at Russian lender Gazprom Bank, told Reuters in 2015 Tikhanova was Putin's daughter but later denied the statement. Reuters also confirmed her identity through 2 other sources who spoke on condition of anonymity. After the report, Gazprom Bank said Akhmov was surprised and bewildered by the quotes attributed to him by Reuters and that he had made no such remarks. Akhmov and a representative for Gazprom Bank did not respond to a request for comment on Tuesday. Putin, a former KGB intelligence officer, is famously guarded about his private life and has fought to keep his 2 daughters, Maria and Katerina, away from the public eye. While Katerina's identity has been widely assumed, it has never been confirmed by Tikhanova herself, her representatives or the Kremlin, which says it does not comment on the private lives of Putin's close relatives. Mohab is the first official to publicly identify her relationship to the Russian president since Akhmov in 2015. Tikhanova, who uses a surname inherited from her grandmother, runs publicly funded projects at Moscow State University and serves as the WRRC's vice president for expansion and marketing. Aged 31, she is a major player in acrobatic rock and roll, a niche dance discipline she has competed in and helps manage through senior positions at the WRRC and the Russian National Federation. She is also married to Kirill Shamalov, the son of one of Putin's closest friends, who has since made a fortune of at least $1 billion through dealings with Russia's largest petrochemical company. Mohab spoke to Reuters on Sunday on the sidelines of the World Cup Rock and Roll European Championship in Moscow. Asked if Tikhanova's personal connection to the president had been a boon for acrobatic rock and roll, he said, "Yes, of course. The sport is developing thanks to Russia," he said. "We have an expansion project which is working on all continents and in a lot of countries. And this is all going out from Russia." With just over 200 adult pairs in the WRRC World Rankings, acrobatic rock and roll remains a relatively obscure discipline in competitive dancing that is most popular in Eastern Europe. Around 9,000 people actively participate in acrobatic rock and roll in Russia, and organizers aim to add another 3,000 people by 2020, according to the National Federation. Reuters reported in December last year that Moscow was building a publicly funded $30 million complex for the sport on the outskirts of the city, an investment which dwarfs that spent in other countries and on some bigger sports in Russia.